All right, here we are. All right, here we are. Okay.
Here we go.
There you go.
So this is
So this
the
is the
Salt
Salt
City
City
Monster Bash or Boo
Red
Bash,
Blue
I
Red.
think it's called. And I am echoing a little bit. And there's nothing I can do about that. Not right now. Number 33 is up for the Misfits. Two balls and no strikes to number 33. Not exactly sure whom that is. And that's a ball. So number 33 on first base reached on a walk. Here is the second batter. I've yet to get the lineups for the Misfits. First pitch running, 33 takes off for second, and she is in there. Out! No, she is out. Thrown out at second. Caught stealing. Nice throwdown. Nice tag. Way to start off the game here, Monsters, and that erases the base runner. 2-6 goes that put out for out number one. And that pitch there is fouled off for a strike. I missed what the first pitch was, if it was a ball or a strike. 0-2? Thank you. So no balls and two strikes. Rose sets and deals. Swung on, ground ball right back to the pitcher. She knocks it down. Toss over to first is in time for out number two. 1-3 goes that put out. And just like that, we have two outs. Here's the third batter of the inning for the Misfits. Rose deals first pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Up high, pop up, foul territory. Catcher comes over, slides and makes a grab for out number three. Alina sliding in like Dottie from A League of Their Own, right? Great play by Alina. And now we have the Monsters coming up to bat. For the Monsters, it's Hannah Rose and Alina to lead it off.
Back of the head. So throwing that, he gets
And Hannah, with a ground ball through the hole, reaches first base. I don't like that. That's in there for a strike. And what a play. Swung on, ground ball over to the dugout. So runners at second and third. So no outs, runners at second and third. There we go. We're better now. A little bit better anyway. Swung on, Alina drills this one out to the outfield. Splits the outfield. It's going to roll past both of them. 2-run score. Alina round second. She's going to third. The throw in misses the cutoff and makes it to the pitcher. And Alina has herself a 2 RBI, and we're going to give her a triple. So that's 2 runs in for the Monsters, a.k.a. the Smurfs. And here is Ella. Now, that is a call, strike 1. little high for Ella's liking, but that's all right. She's not the umpire. That one misses, goes all the way back to the backstop, and Alina comes in easily for the third run of the game, of the inning. 1-1 on Ella. Slow one. Ella comes around a bit early, and that's foul for strike number 2. One, two. This one's popped up. Coming over by us here. Catcher comes over, and just misses that ball at the very, very end. And Ella tries again. A do-over for Ella. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one bounces in front of the plate, ball 2. So here's the 2-2 to Ella. Low, ball 3. Full count on Ella Precision. 3 runs in, nobody on. Here's the pitch to Ella. Swung on, ground ball, hard grounder to shortstop, fielded by the shortstop, throw over the first in time for out number 1. So with 1 out, here's the center fielder, Maddie. First pitch high, ball 1. Second pitch high, ball 2. Three high ones to Maddie. 3 balls and no strikes. That's in there for a call, strike 1. There's the 3-1. High, ball 4, and Maddie works herself a walk. That brings up Chloe. First pitch to Chloe's high. Maddie's off on the first pitch, and she is in there ahead of the throw. Reaches on a stolen base. Maddie hits that one hard to the shortstop. Throw over the first in time for out number 2. Moves the runner over. So Chloe did her job. 6-3 for out number 2. That brings up Riley with a runner on third. 2 outs. Swung on, tipped foul. Back to the backstop, strike 1. That one's foul back to the backstop as well. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 for Riley. Swings at a low one. It bounces, though, and she is tagged out for out number 3. But the damage is done. The Monsters pick up 3 in their half of the inning. They now lead the Misfits by a score of 3-0. Leading off for the Misfits, number 10, Mel Wiley. First pitch from Rose swung on and fouled back to the backstop. Rose delivers, swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes for Rose. A pitch low, ball 1. That one misses, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on, hit out to the outfield. 2 bounces to the center fielder. She throws that ball in. A hard throw right to second. Holds Mel Wiley to a single. So with the runner on first, here's Sam Jock. Going to get a runner for Mel. I forgot if she's the pitcher or the catcher. She's one of them. So, pinch running is Leah Schneider. She's also number 10. How weird is that? Bunt shown, pulled back in time, ball 1 to Sam. Second pitch shows bunt, high, pulls back, ball 2. That's in there for a call, strike 1. High, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. Swung on, ground ball, back to Rose. Rose fields, looks to second, throw over to first. Not in time, called safe. Sam Jock legs it out for an infield single. I'll bring up Ellie Primer with no outs and 2 runners on. Oh, she chops at that one. It's fair. Throw to first is in time for the shore out. Runners advance. Out number 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And that is a 2 RBI infield single for Lucy Hewitt. Shows bunt, comes back to the catcher for strike number 1. Pitch swung on. Ground ball to first. Ella picks it up, opts for the tag for out number 2. And Lucy Hewitt advances to second on the play. So 2 outs. Here is a Liberty vote. Runner on second in the form of Lucy Hewitt. Swung on. Little looper to right field. Throw to first is in time! Way to nail her from right field. 9-3 is the putout for out number 3. So after 1.5, it is 3-2, and the Monsters are coming to bat. Leading off is McCarthy, then Sophia, Mila, and Estelle. Here's the first pitch to McCarthy. Reaches down, swings at it, and it is a just barely foul ball. Second pitch, swing and a miss at a low ball. 0-2 now to McCarthy. No balls, 2 strikes on McCarthy. That one high, ball 1. McCarthy hits this one out to left field. Left fielder overruns it off the top of her glove. Goes behind him. McCarthy rounds first and goes to second. So McCarthy reaches second base on an E7. So with the runner at second, here's Sophia. Ball high, misses, ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one, or tip, something like that. Either way, 1 ball, 1 strike. High, ball 2. Low, but swing and miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Sophia. 2-2, fouled. Goes back to the backstop. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss at a low one. Strike 3. So that brings up Mila. First pitch to Mila, fouled. Out of play, strike 1. So 1 out, runner on second, no balls, 1 strike. That's in there, strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Mila. Low, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. In there, call, strike 3. And Mila goes down looking. That brings up Estelle Dallin with 2 outs and a runner on second. And that's in there, call, strike 1. Pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Estelle. There's the 1-1. High, ball 2. McCarthy still at second base. Change up. Misses outside, ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike on Dallin. Here's the pitch to Stell. Swing and a miss, strike 2, right down the middle. She missed it. A little late on making that decision to pull the trigger there. Full count. Swung on, hit hard over the shortstop into the outfield. Estelle rounds first. She's going to second. Throw comes into the cutoff, and Estelle with an RBI double. So Estelle switches places with McCarthy with 2 outs. That brings us to the top of the order. Here's Hannah. Estelle wants to go. Hannah hits that one to the shortstop. Fielded by the shortstop. Thrown over in time for out number 3. 6-3 goes the putout. But the Monsters pick one up. They get one back there, and they now lead 4-2 after 2. Coming up for the Misfits, it's Lee, Regan, and then top of the order for Tatum. First pitch from Rose misses for a ball. Pitch is high, ball 2. This is Lee Schneider at bat. Pitch high, ball 3. 3-0. High, ball 4. So on 4 straight pitches, Tatum works a walk. Next up, number 1, May Sorrow. May grounded out to the pitcher, her first at-bat. So pinch runner for the catcher. Rose deals one high, ball 1. Throw back to first. Oh, the ball was there first, but Ella not able to get the tag on in time. There's the 1-0 from Rose. High, ball 2. In there, call strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 2-1 bounces in front of the plate. It is now 3-1 on May Sorrow. Pitch in there, call strike 2. Rose has battled back to a full count here against May. Swung on, fouled, bounced back to McCarthy. Not McCarthy, to Alina. Chopped at again. Fielded again by Rose. She goes to second. In time for the lead runner. Out number 1. So that is a fielder's choice for May. Tatum's out on a fielder's choice. 1-4. Pitch from Rose to Emily. Popped up to the shortstop. Fielded easily by the shortstop for out number 2. So with 2 outs, that brings up Mel Wiley. Mel got the first hit and the first run of the day for the Misfits just last inning. She reaches, leans out a bunt, fielded by Rose, throw to first. Oh, comes out of the second baseman's hand, and May runs all the way to third on the throwback to the pitcher. So runners at the corners now, and here's Sam Jock. That was some nice heads-up base running by May Sorrow out there. Pitch swung on, grounded to Ella. Ella comes over, goes for the tag for out number 3, but May crossed in time, I think. Did that run cross first? Okay, I thought she had. Okay. So, because of the out at first, it is still 4-2. So, no runs at inning 4 the Misfits, although they did some great small ball. Coming up for the Monsters, it's their 2-3-4 batters, Rose, Alina, and Ella. All right, here is Rose to lead it off for the Monsters. Monsters lead 4-2. Bottom of the third, first pitch in there, calls strike 1. Swung on, fouled off, strike number 2. New pitcher out there for the Misfits. Now pitching, it's number 7, Sam Jock. And Rose hits this one up to the shortstop. Fielded, throw over high. In time is the call. She almost came up off that bag. But 6-3 goes that put out for out number 1. That brings up the catcher, Alina. Ball misses, ball 1. So 2 balls, no strikes on Alina. It's a pitch from Sam, high, ball 3, 3-0. So Alina gets to pick her pitch, and she likes that one. Swings at it, goes underneath the shortstop's glove into the outfield. Alina rounds first, and she's going to hold there with a single. So Alina with a single is at first base, and that brings up Ella Persigid. Rose is going to come in and run for Alina, so I think her pitching day is done. Rose is the fastest runner on the team. Sam sets, deals high. Rose is off, and she is in there at second base easily, well ahead of that throw. So here's the 1-0 to Ella. That pitch high goes all the way to the backstop. Rose comes to third easily on that wild pitch. So 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at third now for Precision. Sam deals low. Ball 3 gets lost underneath the feet of the catcher. Tatum Wiley. So 3-0 to Ella. And pitch way high, ball 4. So Ella reaches on a walk. That brings up Maddie. So runners at the corners, 1 out for Maddie. Maddie reached on a walk and was left stranded at third base in the first inning. Pitch high, ball 1. Ella takes off to second, stays there, uncontested. Pitch high, ball 2. Goes all the way back to the backstop, takes Rose a second, but she finally elects to come in and she scores. And on the throw to home, Ella advances to third. So time is called. The umpire wants to switch out the balls. So 1 out, 1 in, 3 balls, runner at third. In there, call, strike 1. Here's the pitch to Maddie. Misses. Oh, maybe that's ball 3. Excuse me. So 3 balls and 1 strike now. That's high, ball 4. So runners at the corners for Chloe now. Oh, Maddie, it goes right to second base. You know what? As long as you don't slow down, you can keep on going, and I apologize for not paying attention. My bad. Pitch high, ball 1. So runners at second and third now. First pitch to Chloe is a ball. Pitch high, ball 2. Another high one, 3-0. That one bounces behind her for ball 4. Ella comes home, beats the throw over, and Maddie goes to second on the play. Goes to third on the play. So Chloe reaches on a walk. Ella scores. Maddie at third. At the plate, it's Riley. Pitch misses on the throw. Both runners advancing. And rounding second, going to third is Chloe. That was awkward over there. So Maddie scores. Chloe goes from first to third on the wild pitch, and it is 1 ball and no strikes on Riley with a runner at third. 7-2 is the Monsters' score. Sam deals high, snagged out of the air by Tatum Wiley, excuse me. 2-0 from Sam. Oh, she hit her. So runners at first and third, 1 out for McCarthy. McCarthy hit that fly ball that went off the left fielder's glove last inning to lead it off for the Monsters. Pitch high for a ball. Riley advances to second. No play. And pitch high. Ball 2 goes back to the backstop. Chloe comes in and scores. And Riley advances to third. So 1 out, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at third for McCarthy. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Three balls, no strikes for McCarthy. Pitch high, ball 4. McCarthy hustles to first, and she's going to hold there. So runners at the corners for Sophia with 1 out. First pitch is a ball. McCarthy takes off, steals second. Sam's got to find that grip on the ball. And pitch high, ball 2. She started off pitching pretty good, and she just seems to have lost it here. I mean, it is chilly. So it could be that her hands are just getting cold. That ball misses. Ball 3. 3-0 for Sophia. Jock sets, deals high. Ball 4. Bases are loaded now for Mila. One out, bases loaded. 4 runs are in this inning. There's a pitch from Sam, high, ball 1. There's the 1-0. Swung on, grounded to first. Bobbled by Sam, and nothing doing, and that's another run. So Mila reaches on an E1. So that is 5 runs this inning. And here's Estelle with the bases loaded. First pitch misses, ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 out. Estelle shows bunt, pulls back, 2-0. So time is called, and the Misfits coach wants to come out and talk with her pitcher. Papa Smurf over there talking to Estelle. Right. Monsters coach is Papa Smurf, Dave Precision. And what's Travis? You Gargamel? Is that what he is? Is that what purple is? Right, Trudell, yeah. He's not, I mean, is he a Carrot Gargamel, like, we got Papa Smurf. Oh, gotcha. I missed the hidden, not so hidden meeting. So looks like Leah Schneider coming in the pitch. So 2 balls, no strikes on Estelle. A pitch low, ball 3. It's a tough position for Leah to come in here partway through a batter, especially when that batter already has 2 balls, no strikes on her. Leah deals, it bounces. Ball 4. Everybody advances a base. So Estelle works herself a walk, and that's an RBI for her as well. That's 6 runs in this inning for the Monsters. Brings us to the top of the order. Here's Hannah. That's in there. Call strike 1. That one misses low. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded for Hannah. Hannah's the 11th batter this inning. Pitch high, ball 2. Mila comes in to score. All runners advance 1. That pitch in there called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Hannah. That one's low, ball 3. Gets away, and both runners advance. So Mila scores, and Estelle is at third. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out for Hannah. And that pitch hits her. And Hannah moves to first. So that brings us to Rose. This is her 2nd time batting this inning. So it is also game day over on the SU campus, but the Goodyear Blimp is here for us. First pitch to Rose. In there, call, strike 1. Hannah steals second. That pitch misses, ball 1. Pitch Hannah swings on, pops this one up to the outfield. It's going to drop in. That's safe. Runners advance. Hannah held to a single. Coming around third to score is Hannah. It is a bases clearing single and 2 RBIs for Rose. That brings up Alina. Alina got a single and scored a run. First pitch is a call, strike. Rose takes off for second. Ball goes into the outfield. Center fielder caught snoozing. Rose goes to third. Rose trips on third base. And Rose is safe at home because she got tripped by the third baseman. So Rose steals second, steals third, advances to home on the interference. And it is, what do you say the count? 1 ball, 2 strikes? That is swung on, chopped to first, and, Sage, she caught it in time. Out number 2. So Alina grounds out to the first base, and it's 3 unassisted for out number 2. And with 2 outs, here's Ella. Ella walked and scored her first at-bat this inning. That ball misses for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Precision. Oh, Ella with a late uppercut swing. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Precision. That ball's in there. Leah coming in with the heater. And swing and a miss or tip back in. Either way, that's a K. And the 3rd out on Ella. But the damage has been done. Let's see, the Monsters pick up 11 that inning, and they lead 15-2 after 3 innings of play. Coming up in the top of the 4th for the Misfits, it's Ellie, Lucy, and Reese. Oh, and that'll do it. After 3 innings, the run rule, or the mercy rule, is coming into play, and the Monsters win this one, or I should say, the Smurfs follow Papa Smurf, and they win this one by a score of 15-2. And there are your winners, the CNY Monster Smurfs. From Carrier Park, the Monsters win the first game of this tournament weekend, the Salt City Boo Bash, by a score of 15-2. We'll be back for the second game later, whatever the schedule is. Let's see, what time is that next game? It is at noon, as they'll play the Lady Lions, the Rochester Lady Lions. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day.